Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, this is the wave right here. Oh, goodness. Wow. Man. Wow. Okay. I need to see that again. So basically what I was going to say, today's video is about the Virginia Aquarium whale watching boat that apparently hit a wave on its way out and hurt a couple of people. So now I want to say I go on these whale watching tours all the time, and I've been going to Rudee Inlet for years and years and years and years. So this particular spot where this took place, I'm very aware of it, very knowledgeable about this spot, and I go on the tours all the time. So this caught me off guard because I woke up to this. I woke up to seeing that something happened to these people, and now the footage has surfaced. So I'm not sure. Let me see who. Okay, the video credit goes to Josue. I think it's Cacerez. This is on Wavy 10. I don't own this video. This is video credit of Jose. Sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name, but let's just take a look at this. So this is crazy. This video just surfaced of this happening, so let's take a look at it. Look at all these people up front. There's kids. There's a kid right there. They have no idea. Oh, goodness. Wow. Man, that's crazy. There's actually another angle of this. So this video is courtesy of Surfline on News Channel 3. So if you're not familiar with Surfline, it's basically a camera that faces out towards the surf so the surfers can see what it looks like, so they can decide if they want to go surf that day. But here's the video. So you can see right there, it goes down and then boom, right into that big wave. That is nuts. And I don't think anyone was really aware because it probably just looked like they hit a wave, but that's a big wave. Wow. So if we go back to the footage, we can kind of see so here they go down, and then all of a sudden, they just hit it. They hit it wrong, man. They just, goodness. I mean, the part that's crazy is like there's a kid. You know, like if you kind of go through the video, there's a kid here. So this poor kid. And you got some older people on the front, which normally when I ride these boats, that's where I go, is right up front, because that's where the action is. And man, this wave had to have been at least, that's a huge freaking wave, guys. That wave has to be at least maybe 8, 9 feet. I mean, the boat is pretty big. So yeah, I mean, the problem is that when you go out of the inlet, you have to time it just right. And let me show you. So, okay, so here's a map. Hopefully you can see this. Sorry, I don't have screen recording yet. I don't know how you do that. So I'm literally recording with my GoPro. So, okay, so here's a view of the area. So where it took place is right here. This is where it took place. Now, the aquarium, they leave from here. Right here. So this is the boat's home here. Let me zoom in. So you can see the boat is right there. This is the aquarium, Virginia Aquarium, off of General Booth. So the boat leaves from this area, and it goes all the way up here, and you can't really go fast through this either. This is like, you know, a leisurely stroll, because you don't want the wake to go onto the homes that are all along the coast here. So they literally go through this, through here, and here's Rudee Tours. So this is the other whale watching tour that I usually go on. This is where they leave from. Keep this in mind, because we'll talk about this in a minute, but here's the bridge. So they go under the bridge, through here, and here's where I'm always taking pictures. This is like my favorite spot to take pictures here. This is Rudee Inlet. And here's the rocks that you always see in my pictures. So they come through here, and this is the scary part, this area. Basically, this is the inlet. You have the rocks, the jetty, and here's the ocean, right? So this particular area right here, sorry if you can't see it, this area, all here, right here, is dangerous. Because the waves, like no lie, the waves are always crazy at that exact location where that, I think it's a dredge boat, where this boat is. So the boat came through here, passed through, and that exact spot, I've seen it with my own eyes. I have video. It's rough. It's the waves are crashing. It's always crazy right at that spot. And I believe it's because this is where the inlet ends and the ocean begins, and they're kind of colliding. I believe there's some current here, because they're always dredging and sucking the sand out of this spot, and I'm not even sure if this is natural. This is probably man-made. I'm pretty sure it's a man-made area. Looks like it. But yeah, this is a rough spot. So I'm not surprised this happened. From what I've seen and experienced, and as many times as I've been there and been through it, on their website, it says that it's a catamaran, and I've been on it myself because I used to volunteer for the aquarium, taking pictures and stuff like that. It's a nice boat. It's a big boat. It seems very safe, and it just seems like they just hit it wrong. It's like a 2.5 hour long tour, and they were just leaving. So this had to have been around 10 a.m. Let's see, on their website, Saturday, 10 a.m. is the first one, and 2 p.m. is the second one. When I first heard about this, without even knowing what was going on, this is where I suspected that it would happen, is right here, that spot. I mean, I knew it because I've seen it. It's rough, and when I go on these whale watching tours, I'm always on the front of the boat. So when you hit that one spot, it's almost like you're riding a bull or something, because you just go down and then up, and then you full speed ahead, and they just shoot out of there, and then you go up the coast. This is probably why it's 2.5 hours. So here you can see. So once they come out of Rudee Inlet, they go all the way up here. The lighthouses are over here. And then this is kind of the area where you'll see all the whales and stuff all over here. So, yeah, here's the lighthouse right there. So, lighthouses right there. So this is where the boats go. They go to this area. So they leave from here and they go all the way out and up towards the lighthouses, and you'll see all of the whales on this side. Over here, we need to know what a rogue wave is. So, National Ocean Service, or National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, also known as NOAA, says a rogue wave is a large, unexpected, and dangerous wave. Which I guess we could say that this wave was every bit of that, based on the video. I think it was just basically they just kind of hit the waves wrong, and I mean, even if you went down and went full throttle ahead, I mean, they probably would have hit that wave harder. So, man, I mean, it's hard to say. I'll leave the links to Virginia Aquarium, Rudee, and the videos that I referenced, so you can watch those. But definitely don't be afraid. Doesn't happen all the time, if at all. So just stay aware and stay safe. Out.